Hey guys! So it is time for lesson 22. With lesson 22, I've only given you the first page. That's because the rest of the lesson is the ending to the story that we read back in December. If you want to read the ending to that, let me know and I can lend you this book when you come back to school. But until then, I figured we should probably just start fresh with a new story. So today's lesson is just a brief little bit kind of giving you a refresh on what information they need you to know before you read the rest of the story. So you should be looking at a page that looks kind of like this. Put your finger in column 1. Point that finger to word 1. I know, you hate this part. You need to do it anyway. I promise you this is going to help you become a better reader. So put that finger on word 1 in column 1. The first word is Mesozoic. Say that word for me. Mesozoic. Second word, dinosaur. What word? Dinosaur. Third word, skeleton. What word? Skeleton. Fourth word, triceratops. What word? Triceratops. Fifth word, Tyrannosaurus. What word? Tyrannosaurus. I really hope you're following along Dora the Explorer style and actually answering what I ask you to answer. Go to column 2. First word, earlier. What word? Second word, muklux. What word? Third word, wavy. What word? Fourth word, gulped. What word? Fifth word, gently. What word? Sixth word, ode. What word? I hope you guys did really well. Part of me wants to cheer like Dora the Explorer, but I'm going to hold off. Let's go to column 3. And on column 3, I'm just going to snap. You're going to say the word for it for me. I'm hoping you guys can read all of those words. With number 4, the word I'm looking for is dove. Yes, that's also how you spell the word dove. But the way it's being used in our story is dove. First word. Second word. Third word. Fourth word. Fifth word. All right. Did number 4 trick you up? I hope not. Move on to part B. Part B has a title called Piles. It looks like this. Here's a rule about piles. Make sure you're following along as I read. Here's a rule about piles. Things closer to the bottom of the pile went into the pile earlier. Here's a pile. Which thing is closest to the bottom of the pile? So the shoe went into the pile first. The shoe went into the pile before the bone went into the pile. The shoe went into the pile before the cup went into the pile. Look at the cup and the bone. Which object is closer to the bottom of the pile? So, which object went into the pile earlier? Look at the pencil and the rock. Which object is closer to the bottom of the pile? So, which object went into the pile earlier? The rule tells us that things closer to the bottom of the pile went into the pile earlier. Use this rule to figure out which object was the last one to go into the pile. Use this rule to figure out which object went into the pile just after the shoe went into the pile. Use the rule to figure out which object went into the pile just after the pencil went into the pile. Okay, so that's it for lesson 22. I told you it'd be short. When we move on to lesson 23, you're going to be given a lot more to do. So be ready.